Oh my god, you're destroying your store, Lily.
Stand.
Don't eat your mommy. Don't do it.
Neither of them have Asian hair. Oh, it's like, you know the...
They're Asian because we're Asian, babe.
You know the...
Today is finally the day I'm going to show you my entire luxury handbag collection. Good morning, friends. It is currently a Saturday, which means it's the weekend. I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like in 2024, I've just been a lot happier, been a lot more content with my life. I've also been able to kind of really figure out my priorities. 2023 was rough, and it was just a lot of me figuring out what was important and what wasn't important at this stage in my life. And now at 27, I just turned 27 in December, I feel like this is officially my late 20s, and the amount of like mental clarity I have on a lot of things is just absolutely crazy. I'm almost so thankful that my life happened exactly the way that it did because, for example, I never really got a taste of internet success until later on in my 20s, and if that had happened to me earlier in life, I don't know that I would have been able to learn some of the life lessons the way that I should have learned them, and also to like know my own self-worth before, you know, the internet is a cruel place and they will rip you apart no matter how good, how kind of a person you are, and even if you know that yourself, the internet will sometimes try to tell you that you are things that you are not. And I think that's really scary to go through if you're still like learning your own self-worth, your self-identity, and learning to love yourself, because I think that's one of the biggest lessons of your 20s. We spend so much of our lives loving other people. When is it time to love yourself and be kind to yourself? Anyways, it's the weekend. Life has looked a lot different recently. I have been very actively setting down my work when work hours are over, and I don't think I've ever done that before, so it's been a very interesting change. One of the changes is that I expanded the team this year and there are more people helping me out with things, and so therefore if there are more people helping me out with things, theoretically I should be working on stuff less. Recently, I want to tell you some of the things we've been doing. I'm back in school, so the first thing is that every single week I am back in Japanese class, and outside of the actual class I also have to spend a lot of time learning vocabularies, learning kanji, learning grammar, and just practicing on my own. Number two, we've been doing snowboarding, and I don't think there's anything I've learned in my 20s that I've really committed to and been actively trying to get better while I suck a lot at it, and snowboarding is probably one of those things. It's just been a lot of fun trying to find our footing, and Kevin and I are learning together, so that's great. It's been very rewarding. Like, I finally am able to get my toe side edge, and while that probably means nothing to a lot of people who snowboard, to me, I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. I literally never thought I was gonna be able to get on my toe side edge because it was just so terrifying to like tilt that way. So that's been a ton of fun. We have been to the mountain a lot this season. I think we've been a total of 6 times so far, and lift tickets are not cheap, but we try to go during the evening or at night or just like the morning time, aka just like a segment of the day. That way the lift tickets are cheaper. I am somebody who is like, yes, save money, but also we're never gonna get this opportunity ever again. Kevin and I are both in our 20s, and this will be the only ski season in all of residency where we're gonna be able to snowboard, basically. And so, why the heck not? Kevin and I have been obsessed with Lorcana, which is this like Disney card trading game. I've never played Pokemon before, but I imagine it would kind of be like that.
Thank you, AJ Raphael, for sharing us this new trading card game that is Disney themed called Disney Lorcana.
Kevin has been wanting to play these games.
We got 2 starter decks. These are like pretty like sought after, they're pretty expensive. This one is green and red, which has Aladdin and Cruella de Vil.
Can we open it?
You can open this one.
This is the kind of stuff
I
that
like unboxing and
it really excites him. Like, in his ideal world, he would be a real estate agent or a professional unboxer. Here is what the deck looks like. We need more friends who are willing to just stay in and play board games.
Anybody? We have to like create our own deck. Oh look, it's Elsa.
We got a bunch of cards here. Oh my god, this one has Hey Hey! There are some cards that Kevin showed me that are worth like $2,000, so I'm manifesting that we open.
There's probably one rare in there.
One of those.
We've gotten through one turn.
Way too complicated. I thought we were relaxing. Look at the cat, that's how I feel. Okay.
But you should have drawn a card at the beginning
So
of
I
it.
can only draw one card?
At the beginning of your turn.
Well, then I win again, so should I take another one?
No, it's my turn.
Okay. This character can't spin anything to sing songs, like why do I need her to sing? But it says this character can't
Yeah, so it's not good, but it probably
So
has better
what's the
stats.
point?
So maybe it has better stats for the price. What are you killing it with? The only other attack you have this. Who has one attack means you can kill
I
it.
thought this is already -2.
That's the attack.
Uh-huh.
This has 2 attack and 1 health right now.
You have to kill all of it?
There's no, the attack is how much it attacks.
I thought this is attacking your health.
No, this is reducing my attack.
Finding the joy and the beauty in every single thing that I do has brought me a lot of happiness. Even there was a moment where I thought I had lost my ID and my credit card. Old me would have been just so upset. But in 2024, like when that happened, I was like, oh, well, that's okay. Like I'll just cancel it and I'll order a new one. Maybe I can pick out a new design for my credit card. And ID, no big deal. I know it's like $30, $40 to replace, but at least it's something that's replaceable. And I ended up finding my ID and credit card, so nothing bad even happened. And like my attitude also didn't go south. So just finding the beauty in life. I truly believe that things happen for a reason. Like if things are not going well, perhaps there's a reason for it. If things are going well, there's also a reason for it. And it's just the lessons that life wants to teach you in that moment. And yeah, Lucky and Lily are doing great. These two are such cuties with each other. Lily also got an automatic litter. We have an incredibly exciting day. We're assembling the kitty litter. It is a little bigger than we thought it was gonna be. So this is the current sit. It basically takes up like our entire downstairs hallway area. Here is what the inside of the thing looks like. It looks like a little snail shell, and then there's a little deodorizer that goes right here, and then this is the mat to catch their litter runoff. Okay, good litter. Lily, come. Good girl. Lily,
Put her up at this different time.
So when you guys first met her, she was 3 pounds and now she is 6. And so she has doubled in size. Her little toe beans have become so freaking big. Like the girth of her paw has increased so dramatically. She's very long and her feet are too big for her size. So we tried to use a weight calculator. Turns out she's gonna be a really big cat. Unless she's having a huge growth spurt and then leans off later on. But if you have a cat or have had a kitten before, maybe you could leave a comment and let me know, because she's born October 10th, which makes her 3.5 months, and she's already 6 pounds. There are a couple people who DM'd me and said like, I have a tabby cat and they are between like 13 and 15 pounds. That would actually be crazy because Lucky Rye is only 10 pounds. So that means Lily is gonna be bigger than Lucky. Can you give the people a life update?
Buying random stuff for the cat.
Because she likes them
You
all.
never did this for the dog. I guess
Because he doesn't like new things. Like he only likes the same thing. She will play with new stuff. Can you release this? Release it.
Whoa, has the sakura.
I thought we would get Lily and Lucky in tune with their Asian heritage. So I got this on
Neither
Amazon.
of them have Asian hair. Oh, it's like, you know the.
They're Asian because we're Asian, babe.
You know the.
Today for breakfast we are having Korean leftovers. This is what we have. We have seafood pancake and then a piece of fried chicken and then like 2 bites of rice. If it's like from a restaurant that we love, we will always take it home because the next meal... Ah! That's so sad. We won't tell Kevin that that happened. She'll just lie anytime, anywhere. Lily Beans. Do you guys see how long she is? Like, I feel like she's gonna be a big, big cat. Don't eat your mommy. Don't do it. As I was saying, I'm gonna make a little smoothie. Did you want some smoothie?
Okay.
That's a no. Did you guys see that on camera? So I make this smoothie all the time and Kevin hates my smoothie. It is a avocado banana.
It's not like a smoothie, it's like a puree.
You don't like it, but it's my favorite smoothie that I make. Okay, ready? Magical moment. Ta-da! I usually only do like 2/3 of a half. 2/3 times 1/2. How much is that? 2/3 times 1/2. 3 out of, wait.
2 out of 6.
Yesterday on the drive home, I decided to just do like random division and multiplication and like addition problems just for mental math, because do you know how like our parents used to grill us? Like we used to just have to like be able to do the math, and We both tried it in the car and it was horrendous. I recently got this blender from our place and it's very cute and aesthetic. This is relatively small, the size of a NutriBullet, but it actually can blend ice and blend everything that I need it to blend. So that's really nice. It just lives permanently on our counter. Do you feel like I've just been like happier this year?
Yeah,
Why do you think that is?
because there's animals.
Maybe it's Lily's arrival, you're right. Lucky Bean, who's a good Lucky Bean? He just wants to be involved with everything. She loves these springs that she just plays with day and night, day and night. She has them in like 100 different colors. Ignore the fact that my hair looks crazy. But once a month, I gotta look under the couch because she springs all of them under there. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We have the first spring here. Item 2, wasabi ball. These are the little sushi packs that she got. She loves these. Okay, Lily. Lily, stand. Good, Lily. Very good, Lily. She's so smart. Lily, stand. Come on, you can do it. No. Stand. She just spins every time she can't figure out what to do. Oh my god, what the heck, Lily? Stand. 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 Good, stand. Here she is. We're gonna put her in the little izakaya house and see if she likes it. She's going in through the side. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Oh my god, you're destroying your store, Lily. Today is finally the day I'm going to show you my entire luxury handbag collection. I've been getting a lot of requests from people to film this for a very long time. They are really awesome fashion accessories to be able to bring out, and I do have a lot of love for them, so I'd love to share them with you. I know that there is evidence on the internet of me saying that I would never ever purchase a luxury item. I think this was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It's a little bit better quality for a way more expensive price, and I'm fully aware that I said that. As I've gotten older, my priorities have shifted, and the things that I've liked have also changed, and I think that's okay. I'm going to show these guys to you in the order that I actually got them. So the first bag that I have here is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This bag was actually passed down to me from Mama Rai. Back then, the price for this was a lot more reasonable than it is now. It is a very convenient bag in the sense that it holds a lot of stuff. It has 2 straps on the side where you can kind of cinch her in. This is what she looks like. It's a wonderful bag to take as a carry-on because you can stuff a lot of stuff in it. Out of all of the Louis Vuitton bags, I will say that I still like the monogram design the best. It's the most classic. The reason that my mom gave me this bag is actually because I traded her my old MacBook Pro, and in exchange for my computer, she gave me this bag. So for a long time, this was the only bag that I had. She's been on a lot of spins with me. Now, the first bag that I actually purchased for myself was the Chanel Classic Flap. I was able to buy this in Hawaii where the sales tax is a lot lower, and I also bought this a couple of years now when it was much more affordable than it is today. So this is actually caviar. So instead of the regular lambskin, it has like a little bit of texture, as you can see. I know myself and I know that I cannot keep lambskin clean. This purse is very beautiful. She does have a little pocket on the back, and it has a double flap. So when you open it, as you can see, 1 flap, 2 flaps, and it has this really pretty burgundy color. I don't want to say that I regret this bag because it's a very classic option. I will, however, say that I do not wear dark colors very often. I almost never wear black. It's not a very flattering color on me. My color analysis gal was also like, do not wear black, do not have black hair, it makes you look really mean. However, this bag is a good investment because it is the most classic option. It's also my mom's dream bag, so it is nice to be able to share it with her. In my collection, this is probably one of the bags that gets the least amount of love. Next up, we have this Prada purse. This was kind of a little bit more of a more impulsive decision, but this is probably one of my most frequently used handbags. One of my favorite things about Prada is that everything that they make feels like there's just a million different functions. So for example, this one actually has little buttons on the side that snap open and close. So when I'm stuffing a bunch of stuff in here, I can open it, and as you can see, I'll be able to put a lot more stuff in it. You can hand carry this purse like this, but it also comes with a shoulder strap. So if you are traveling, you can wear this crossbody, and it also comes with a little coin purse. My only complaint about this is that the shoulder strap does get dirty, so you have to be pretty diligent about making sure that you clean it it, wash it, / wear light colors. This is the Hermes Evelyn. She's a little bit floppy. So there's a little purse organizer in there, but she can hold a lot of things. So I also love to use her for travel. Actually, sometimes Kevin will carry it for me because it looks quite nice on him. This was the first time that I walked into Hermes and she brought out the Evelyn for me and I was able to purchase it right away. The other bag I got on that same trip was this YSL camera bag. She is very cute. She's definitely a little bit on the smaller side, but she does have a little card organizer inside and then a little pocket in the back. I got this purse because I realized that when I was going to events and red carpets and things, I didn't have a more formal style bag. I love taking her because I'm usually in a neutral color and the gold just kind of elevates the outfit a little bit. And you can wear a crossbody, which is really nice because I don't love holding a clutch when I am also holding a drink or trying to talk to somebody and network. And then this one, I love this little bag. I always get complimented on her so much. This is from a brand called Pedro. It's just the cutest, chicest design. It looks so simple, but it's adorable. Inside there is also a little card organizer and it is enough to fit my phone and a wallet, but not much more, but definitely very, very cute. After that, we have the Hermes Kelly. Originally, I really thought that I would want a smaller Kelly, but I realized that this is actually the perfect size. If it was any smaller, I don't think I'd be able to carry all the things that I need to carry. Because it's a trapezoid shape, you can fit the most at the bottom, obviously, and then you kind of have to taper off as you go up. I will say, opening the Kelly is a whole thing. You gotta unlock, and then you open these, and then you gotta open this. So that's why a lot of people kind of leave their Kellys kind of just hanging like this, or tucked in like that. She doesn't really see that much light unless I'm going out for a special occasion or if I'm somewhere where it's very safe. This is probably my most frequently used handbag. This is the Chanel 22. This bag is kind of controversial because a lot of people says that it looks like a dust bag or a trash bag. I personally love it. I think the point of fashion and the point of buying something is if you genuinely like it. Like I genuinely do not care what other people's opinions are about this bag because it's my favorite. I got 2 shoulder straps. They never fall off even though I kind of have slanted shoulders, which is great. And then the inside, you can fit so much stuff. It's kind of a dumpster fire in here because there's just always so much stuff stuffed in. It also comes with a little extra freebie, which I love. In here I have hair products, sunscreen. I can't recommend this purse enough. I love it to pieces and I will probably forever be wearing it. I was very worried about the color transfer because this is a white and I have not had a white purse before. However, haven't really had an issue with it. I don't really clean it or do anything special with it, but I do wear pretty neutral colors, so I think that's why. And then finally, the last handbag I have is this very, very cute. This is a mini Chanel 22. This was a gift from Kevin, and it is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue color. There are so many different ways you can wear this, so you can obviously hold it by the little straps, but it also has a longer strap, so you can wear it crossbody with this chain. It also has this one, which is a strap that has no chain. So depending on what aesthetic you're going for, you can tuck the ones that you don't want to use. My only complaint about this one is that it doesn't have a clasp to make sure that the lids stay closed. So if you're going to be somewhere where there's going to be pickpockets or someone's going to be reaching in, I'd definitely be a little bit more careful and wary with this one. And the price is not that different between this one and the big one that I just showed you earlier. So I would definitely opt for that one because this one, it's my phone and a wallet and that's pretty much it. But definitely a very cutie one. Thank you, Kevin, for getting this for me. I hope you enjoyed the handbag tour. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them as best I can.